Hey everybody, I got some boxes in. Check it out. Well, I was up in Canada, and I'm going to be opening these up. Well, one I already looked at because I couldn't wait, and I knew it was in it. The other two really are kind of mystery. So stick around. Welcome back, family. Thank you so much for joining yet again. It is still Monday night, but I'm going to be recording this and sending it off to my editor because I know he's going to have some fun with it. And we're going to also. So I've got 3 packages in. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. One of them I opened up already because I saw the tape on it was Things from Another World. Now, the reason I opened this one is because I knew exactly what was in it. I opened it, and if you're familiar with Syndicate Comics, and the recent exclusive comic they had, it was drawn by Deegan Pecors. And while I was there talking to him, and it's so cool knowing an artist, love it. He was talking about an issue called Slumber #1 that he did an exclusive cover for them as well. This was not available through Syndicate Comics. You had to order this one from Things from Another World. I guess it was their exclusive. And I went online and I looked and I went, sorry, I'm not ordering that book. I'm ordering 2 copies. It's just sick. The cover art on this. Dude, seriously? Look at this. Oh my God. As you can see, I had a really rough day today. Sorry. That is just amazing, amazing, amazing artwork. And I want 2 copies of this. One, I'm probably going to wind up buying just a regular copy off of this and asking him to sign both of these so I can submit them to CGC. Oh my goodness. And how can I send them to CGC if I have him sign it? Because Syndicate Comics, you can, if they have the artist there, they can actually be the one that sends it in for them and get the gold label. Hello! Gotta love it. And Deegan really is a cool guy. He's... Yeah, there are some artists that they I guess they're kind of full of himself. Deegan's not. He's a down-to-earth guy. I really love talking to him, you know? And he's honest about stuff, too. You know, sometimes painfully honest. But, it's in a good way. It's meant as a friend would say it. And I think if you ever met him, you'd call him friend also. So let me pause this for a second so I can get the next box ready. Okay, sorry. So what I said when I had to get things ready is because the missus will kill me if I leave the labels on here, which have our address. And I'm sure I've done it in the past or whatnot, but she tries to stay on top of it. So I've got 2 boxes here, and I'm going to be doing the big one last out of the 2. This one I really wasn't expecting at all. I am a Patreon member on Reggie Collects, and I really believe in what he does. He's a wonderful, wonderful person, not just on the camera, but in real life as well. I asked him a question when I first wanted to get into YouTube. I sent him a message, and I was hoping he would text me back a message. No, he texted me back a 15-part video message that he took the time to explain the things that I should do, I shouldn't do, I shouldn't worry about, and everything else about building a channel and building a good, responsible community. He's a great guy. He took the time, and I'm a nobody. I've never met him in person, but to him, I'm not a nobody. And it was nice to know that. And I try to emulate that on anybody that's on my channel as well. And as a result, I'm a member on Patreon where I make a monthly contribution to his channel to try to, help whatever expenses are necessary. If he has to get a new microphone or a new camera, go for it. Here you go. You're providing a service to me, and I'm willing to chip in for that and say thank you. But to his Patreon members, after you've donated a certain amount of money, he sends you a gift. And I didn't know I had reached that level. So I did, apparently, and I got a package in the mail. And let's open it up and see what it is. I have no idea what this is. I mean, it's in a Gemini box, so I'm assuming it's a comic book. So, Gemini mailer's out, and it's a good plastic wrapping here. And let's see, it's 1, 2, There's 3 books in here, and it feels like some other stuff. Let's start with the other stuff. We get a 50 adhesive tab Stick It. I have no idea what this is. No idea. But I will find out. Actually, it says RSC right on it, so it's Reggie Simmons Collects. And, oh, a page quality guide. And this is cool. He's got his own business. Okay, it's not a card. Business card. It's like a collectible card. And on the back... Yep, wrong way. There we go. 30 grading white page quality. So you can see your page quality. And you don't want to compare this to my fingernails. I'm sorry. But now, let's see what the 3 books are. I have no idea. Wait, I felt something. I didn't see the books yet. They're upside down. But I feel something else in the bag. Ah! I got a sticker. What do I get? Oh, cool. A Swolger. Reggie's Army are called Swolgers. There we go. And also, Gibbon Gang. So I have a... And I have a... Use this promo code on your next purchase. $15 off your next purchase at Reggie Collects. Well, I'm not going to show you this because this is mine. But, hey, I'm definitely going to use that myself, though. So, let's see. First book is... Ooh, I got a Vigilante. Number 2. Really nice condition on this. I'm going to have to look into that one. We got... Something fell down. Oh. Cool Moon Knight picture. Almost like postcard size. There we go. I still haven't mastered the whole left-right thing, guys. I'm sorry. Next book is Oblivion Song. 34? Is that what it says? Yep. October number 34. Robert Kirkman, Oblivion Song. It's a book I've actually never read, but I should. And the last book in here is Gung Ho. Gung Ho, what? A bunch of heads floating up here. See if I can read it this way. I don't know what book this is, but it's a virgin, or it's not a virgin. I don't know what it is, but it's really cool. I'm going to check it out. Interesting artwork on this with all the baboon heads. Ooh. Okay, so again, I contributed to a channel that I think is really worthy of being contributed to, Reggie Collects, and out of the blue, I get a box of free comics. Smiley. Yay! Reggie, if you're watching this, thank you, man. That's not even necessary. I contribute because I think you're worth it, and I love you. Okay, so the next one up here was a mystery box. This was from Cat Fan Comics Man, and this is a good-sized box. This was... I told him... I asked him for permission to open this online, and while I'm recording it, and I think it was $90 shipped. I don't know what's in it. I'm hoping it's really, really cool, and I'm opening this up in which other people will see this and say, hey, I want to buy his mystery boxes. I just want to make sure I open this as carefully as possible. Not only not breaking the box, but not slicing myself open at the same time. I would cut in the wrong side. Okay. Here we go. And, yep, it says Richard. Okay. So I already see underneath the bubble wrap, I see some stickers. And we have SpongeBob, Iron Man, and Captain America. Focus, focus, focus. We have R2's head. This is sad, man. Where's the rest of his body? And Nightwing. Oh, we got Bart. Too much glare. There it goes. Okay. So I pull this out. Very nicely wrapped. What he did was he made like little bubble wrap walls all the way around. And encapsulated this so that way it had cushion all the way around. Very well done there. I like that. Sorry, didn't mean to just toss you off to the side, but this is the important part, right? So it says pull tabs and start here. We're going to work our way inside. La 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 la. Masking tape. Okay, so the tabs are inside. Tape on the outside, no tabs. Okay, I got to the pull tab part. So we're gonna start right off the bat with a card. It says signed by Andy Kubert. That's actually, I'm not a big fan of the cards, honestly. This one looks really cool. Sabretooth. There you go. There you go. From X Factor. And as he said, signed by the author, by the artist. That's really cool. Now I'm going to make sure I put this sticker back on the card because I'm not going to remember that that's Andy Kubert's signature. But right off the bat, we didn't even get a chance to open this yet, and I've already got an autograph. So making me feel pretty good about this. Let's pull the tabs. Number 2, number 3, number 4, comic, and the board out of the way. Okay, so the tape's out of the way. This is here. This looks like one of those videos where they're like flipping the things down and saying, they're flipping the cards out. It's like, I cheated on my husband, and I did this, and I did this, and I did this, and at the very end, they're like, why did I do this? So, yes, pull tabs start here. Tabs are pulled, starting here. It's a backing board! Okay, let's try this again. We'll turn it around. We get, ooh, Peacemaker showing up on HBO Max. Task Force Z4. Kind of almost looks like a foil cover. I don't have all the lights on in here because if I turn all the lights on, I get all glare off the back of the books. I'm sorry. It's a real cool looking cover. I'm not familiar with the book itself, but let's continue onwards. Next one also says $5. We're going to flip it around and we see it's a Moon Knight book. Moon Knight number 1. I'm trying to remember if that was the original or if that's one of the... No, that's one of the variant ones. Okay, that's cool. Taking this, we flip it around, we have Batman Catwoman Book 1. Now, this is one of the blank books. These are great because people are always trying to get their hands on these just for any artist work and sketch work and stuff like that. $20. That sticker there is telling me that came from one of the mystery boxes from who's the guy out of LA? Oh, you know who I'm talking about. But I've got a couple of his mystery boxes. I don't anymore, but that's still a cool book to have, though. Okay. Boxed Heroes. This one actually feels like it's a Mylar. Joshua Middleton variant. Ooh, look at the artwork on this. Hello. She looks ticked off. We've got Steel, 2 of 12. Okay. Moving on to the next one here. Last sold March 8th. This is first appearance of the Chitauri? Did I see that correctly? No, it can't be first appearance of the Chitauri. I can't read the writing on that. I'm sorry. The Ultimates. Number 8. Issue number 8. I honestly have never seen this book before. I do not know anything about it. I will be looking it up. Or more to the point, I'm sure that Greg will, because no matter what I look up and find out, he usually finds out all the stuff that I'm wrong on and fixes it because, as he said in the past, he's got my back. Okay, Facsimiles 2017. We have Facsimile book up. Oh, I wanted to get this one, so the Action Comics number 1 Facsimile book. Oh, that's so cool. Looks like it's really nice condition, too. I know this is a facsimile, but still, I like that book. Rare Fried Pie variant. Last sold $20. Little note on the back, and we get... Oh, hello. Star Wars Darth Vader number 1. I don't know which series this is from. I'm wondering if this is the 2015 one. It's from Marvel. I'd have to look into it. But if that's the 2015... then that's the first appearance of Sandy, Black Chrysanthemum. I don't know if this is the 2015 Star Wars or not. If so, cool. If not, still cool. Okay, Midtown exclusive signed. And I'm not going to look and see what it is. And I'm flipping. Ooh, whoa. Okay, that's a Wolverine book. #1, variant edition. We have Benjamin Percy, signed in Midtown Comics. It is a very cool looking cover on this. It's coming out of the white light and about to send you to yours. Whoop, accidentally looked at that. Last sold $50. Whoa, rare limited final edition. We have... Whoa! I know you want to see it, but I'm still looking. Hang on. America number 12. And that is one heck of a cover on this thing. It's got the ad on it for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Looking awesome on that. And the last book in here is a Spider-Gwen number one annual. Still sealed, comic book exclusive annual #1. Last two sold on February 9th for $67, February 27th for $40. Whoa. Not familiar with the annual. Didn't even know they had an annual. Which is kind of good because that tells me it's kind of a low print. Look, seriously, when Spider-Gwen hits, you know, everything is going to just go through the roof. So, comic book exclusive. Comic block exclusive. I'm sorry. Comic block exclusive. Annual #1. Yeah, there's the comic block logo down there. So, yeah. Absolutely loving that. Okay. Do I feel that was worth $90? Yeah. Okay. Because a lot of oohs and ahs in that. So, and a lot of books in here that I can make for my next submission. Which brings me to my next topic. I have two things to talk about. One is kind of good, and one is kind of eh. I'm sure some people don't mind it, but to me, I wasn't expecting it, and it kind of smacked me in the head. Okay, so first off, I got an email today from CBCS that they're getting ready to ship one of my submissions. Can you believe this? It's only been in their possession for 10 months. This is a modern tier 17 book submission, I believe, or 15 book, somewhere in that range. No pressing, no cleaning, just grade these things. When I sent it, it was listed as a 17-week turnaround time. It's going to be closer to a 45-week turnaround time, which just means that other people paid money to jump in front of me, and that's annoying. You know, when you're, I mean, imagine if you're on the phone and they say average wait time 20 minutes. Then 15 minutes later they say average wait time 40 minutes. Well, when you told me the average wait time 15 minutes ago, you knew how many people were in front of me and how long the average time it took to go through each person. How did it double? And then you find out, oh, for an extra $1, you can jump in front. For an extra $2, you can jump in front and push all these people to the back of the line. I can't pay the extra $2 now because you already have the books in hand. When I submitted them and thought it was 17 weeks, it was acceptable. If I would have known it was actually going to be 45 weeks, I would have paid the extra $2 a book or whatever the heck it is. Or I would have decided not to submit at that time. So it was annoying. But I did get the notice that my submission that was received by them in May of 2021 is about to ship. Yay! I might be actually able to make a video for you. So I got good news from CBCS, but CGC decided to kick me in between the legs this week. So one of the things that has irked me with CBCS is as soon as they receive the books, and they know they've got them there for at least a year before they touch them, they immediately charge you. And I don't think that's right, because why should you be able to take the money out of my bank account and put it into yours and earn interest on it while you do nothing? Okay? CGC, on the other hand, has always kept them in the inventory and then graded them, and then when they're graded and they're about to ship, that's when they invoice you. Not anymore. CGC now is receiving and billing you. So my two submissions that they just received in, I got billed for immediately, and it's still got a 48-week lead time, which kind of hurt because I wasn't expecting that. So maybe they did send out a notice and I didn't see it. Maybe in one of their spam emails that I don't read. It said something, but apparently everybody, just so you know, CGC has changed their policy. When they receive the books in, and they receive them pretty quickly, they're probably within about 3 weeks of them actually getting them, they receive them into the system. They're going to charge you immediately. The only difference is pre-screening, because they don't know how much to charge you until they actually grade them. Whatever meets your criteria, 9.6, 9.8, whatever line you put, they charge you the full price. Anything that doesn't meet, they charge you $8. So they don't know what to charge you until they say, this is here and this is here. Which also, just to let you know, I have my 25 book pre-screen now making it to greeting and encapsulation. So I'm getting ready to get that nice little bill. Woof. So I really got to start selling some of these things. And last thing I will say is and I'll say this again later on, but my 25 book pre-screen. I remember Skeff's Comic Knowledge. I was one of the first, I think, 400 subscribers. I think now is over 5,000. It's really cool. He's somebody that is full of energy, and you can see when he's genuinely excited about one of his unboxings. And he said that if he ever sent in a 25 book pre-screen and got all 25 books back, 9.8, that he did a perfect pre-screen, he would give one away. I tell you something. I was watching the video when he opened it up and there was no little box with rejects. And he's looking like, did he take it out already? And all of a sudden it dawns on him that he got 25 out of 25. He was so ecstatic. I was happy for him. It's great to watch somebody else get excited about comic books. And true to his word, he gave one of those books away. I'm going to do the same thing. Not just because I know I'm not going to get 25. I'm going to be happy if I get 17. But it was so cool to watch Skeff do that. I would like to repeat that again. So if I got 25 out of 25, I will also give away one of the books. So, guys, did you think I did good on my mystery box here from Cat Fan Comics Man? Let me know. I'd love to know, but I really think that I did good, and I can't wait to watch the video after Greg edits it, because he does the fun and look and see what the fair market value is, and he corrects me on the stuff that I'm wrong without like going, you're an idiot. No, my boss does that. No, he doesn't. Guys, thanks for joining yet again. It's getting late. I got to wrap this up and then edit the other video that I just recorded and try to get some sleep and get to work. And don't forget to watch other videos. Click like, subscribe, click notifications, let your friends know, help grow the channel, earn free books. Why not? And guys, just in general, keep having fun with comics. Till I see you again, mahalo.